If you want your therapist to know why you're like that, just show them the movies you watched as a kid. A depressed child escapes from his bullies into a book about a fantasy world that is literally dissolving from collective hopelessness, and his trauma gets personified as a wolf that introduces him to cynicism, his horse perishes in a swamp of melancholy, and he learns the only cure for nihilism is screaming Moonchild into the abyss. And it's his responsibility to save everyone through the power of just believing hard enough, which is why you think reality is optional and doing emotional labor for everyone else is mandatory. A fairy shrinks a human man who immediately starts hallucinating from bat-induced psychological trauma, while an oil sludge monster, voiced by Tim Curry, destroys the rainforest through environmental capitalism in a burlesque show. This movie taught us that love can't actually save the planet, adults will lie about climate change, and some other fun things about ourselves. A girl is born from a flower, immediately kidnapped, sold off for marriage like 6 times to various species, does nearly all the actual escaping herself, then immediately agrees to marry a prince she met once because he remembered her name, which showed us that surviving trauma makes you grateful for the bare minimum of decent treatment, and consistency doesn't matter if someone's attractive enough. A teenager makes a wish and accidentally sells her baby brother to a glam rock goblin, navigates a maze that was built with riddles and gaslighting, and David Bowie negs her in a codpiece and offers her escapism in exchange for shirking her responsibilities, and now we're all afraid of commitment but obsessed with toxic, spicy garbage literature. 2 laboratory dogs escape medical experiments, wander the countryside starving while humans hunt them for sport, search for love, and meet their demise in the fog. Now we say things to each other like, all of that trauma and suffering made you stronger in who you are today. This movie was not made for children, and this is for all of you who asked me to cover it, and therefore made me think about animals existing in any kind of state besides loved and spoiled.